Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome back to the long drive. Yes, we're only about 145 kilometers in. We really haven't gone far at all. We are right at the infancy of this journey. I don't play this game that often, probably not as often as I should. But anyway, we're here. We're playing it now. I needed something a bit light today because can I move that from here? Yes, I can. There we go. You can see behind us now. Yeah, I needed something light today because yesterday I had a bit of an adventure. Let's turn the car on and make our way. I'm pretty sure we got everything we could get from there last time. So let's get back to the road. Yeah, yesterday I had a bit of an adventure. I went out with a friend for the day. Oh, that's gonna scrape and be horrible, isn't it? We need to do something. I don't know what it is we need to do. Probably get a more appropriate engine for the car, because this is not it. Basically, right, that seems to be the right direction, I think. So yeah, here we go. I think this is just far too much power for this car. Although it seems to be all right now. Yeah. Anyway, I went out with a mate yesterday. We spent the day in the sun. We drove over to Liverpool, to the Wirral side of the Mersey. Went to New Brighton to go to the amusements, which were all closed when we got there after our nice long drive. But we did manage to get a game of mini golf in. Played some crazy golf. Had a nice walk along the promenade. Then we went to some shops for a bit, for an hour or so. Sat and had a drink. Then we went to a pub where we had an afternoon meal, and we had an exceptionally long drive home. We took a really stupid route home just for the love of driving and going on. We went on a road called the Cat and Fiddle, which is one of the most attractive roads in the UK, certainly in the north of England. It's up there. It's in the top 5, I reckon. Such a nice road to drive, and in my car it was great fun. Nice rear-wheel drive sports car, so it was beautiful. We had a good time. However, I'm paying for it today because I failed to prepare for the sun. So I got sunburnt on my neck pretty bad, and dehydrated as well. So I woke up this morning very, very sore neck and with a really nasty headache. But you know, I've drugged myself up. I'm okay. It's all right. But yeah, I'm just not on form today. I need to keep it nice and chilled. So I thought, what better than the long drive? I did consider doing Wreckfest today, but I don't think I would be up to it. Like, I would suck badly at that. So here we are on the long drive, where basically all I've got to do is accelerate and steer. We'll have the odd spin out and the odd accident here and there, but you know, broadly speaking, it's nice and chilled and simple. Is that a building I can see, or is that a rock? The age-old question of the long drive. I think it's a water tower, is it? I don't know. I can't really tell. No, it's just the top of a rock. It's the top of one of them rock strata thingies, whatever you want to call them. I really don't like this sun visor. It just takes up so much. Can I maybe go... Let's maybe go third person for a little bit. This seems fun. I don't often drive in third person in this game. But yeah, last Saturday was a community day for the Barnyard, which is Scapegoat's Discord. And quite often we will do an ASQ one, an Ask one, tailing off of that. So when Scape's schedule is pretty demanding, and so he tends to only be able to do sort of 2 or 3 hours on a community day. So I just oversteered that and just jerked the steering wheel without really meaning to. So yeah, he has to shoot off. So what we quite often do is then shift the whole community day over to the Ask server, the Ask Discord, and we continue it. Unfortunately, I was not able to this time. I had a prior engagement, but it was a lot of fun playing the long drive multiplayer. Yeah, this game is so incredibly broken, like in the best way possible. It just made it so entertaining. Yeah, we were all chasing around. People were trying to control the car, you know, fighting over control of the car, making it go all over the place. The passworded version of the server doesn't seem to work properly. It doesn't let people come in to the game, join the game with the password, so that doesn't work. So we had to have it on private, and then just like open it up to the public every time somebody wanted to join, and then make it private again once they were in. But that didn't work. You know, hackers are hackers, and the game is not really sorted security wise yet. So we still had people joining and trying to grief us. But it turned out that we were doing such a good job of griefing ourselves that often they got so irritated that they left. So it was so funny. There's about a 10-minute period where I kept lowering the sun visor in front of Escape's face so he couldn't see where he was driving. He'd move it up again, and then I'll move it down again, and yeah, it was a lot funnier on the day, I promise. It doesn't sound very funny now, but no, we get up to some really cool antics on those days. So it's every other Saturday usually. So we've just had one this last Saturday, so it'll be a week Saturday. Is this a garage? No, it's not. It's a shelter. A bunker, whatever you want to call it. Oh, stop! Oh, the brakes do work. Right, and turn the ignition off. And then let's go check it out. See what we got in here. Anything handy? I love those sliding doors. I want a sliding door like that on my house. I think that would be cool. Oh, we got some sunglasses. Oh, yes. We are yellow today. That is so obnoxious. I don't think I could stand... Man, this... You know what? This now feels like Pitch Black. If you've ever seen the film Pitch Black, or if you haven't, go watch it because it's awesome. Is that... I thought that was open then. There we go. That was worth doing. What do we got in there? We're down to 4 litres out of 20. So we badly need the water. Have we got a empty container? I'm sure we do. Yeah, there we go. Let's take this. We'll come in here. Oh, we've got an explosive canister there. Oh, can't even get around. There we are. Oh, blimey. We got these things in the way as usual. You go there, and you can lift up and go on top so that you're not in the way. And then we will open. Oh, stand you the right way out. That'll be good for a start. And then we'll open you. Oh, come on, behave yourself. Behave. Right. Where is that going to go? Somewhere like that. Is that open? There we go. Now it's open. Is that... Nope, that's not filling. I can't tell if that's open or closed. Ah, there we go. Right. There we are. Right, we'll leave that to fill up for a bit. And, but we can probably speed it up even more, can we? Yeah, there we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's better. Much, much faster. So what we'll do is we'll fill this up. We'll go top up the radiator with it, and then we'll come back and fill it even further if we can. So that's that one. Cool. Close that and then pick it up. And oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime again. Right. Open you and... Oh, this should behave a lot better once it's got the appropriate amount of water in it. Lovely. Good, 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 good. Nearly that. 15, 19, 20 litres. I swear something just like ran over me there. Let's close that now because we don't need any more of that. We could do with a light. There we go. That'll do. Oh. Right, let's get this the right way up again. Drop it roughly where we think it might be. Is there a light in this room? There we go. Come on. And then open you again. Try and get you under the tap. Come on. Oh, that was perfect. I don't know how I managed to get it there that easily. Okay, that's all the water. So we'll be making do with that then. However much that was. That's all we get. Right, so let's try and get it around the right way and in there. Beautiful. Empty and gas and oil. So that's our emergency gas. Sweet. Now, is there anything on the roof of this place? There's no thing, is there? So I can just jump up. Oh no, it won't let me. Oh, will it? Will it? No, it won't let me jump up that one for some reason. I don't know why you can't jump that. Is there a... Oh, there's a bed. There we go. Let's go for a sleep. Get ourselves back to daylight. Lovely job. God, I missed quite a bit of the morning there. I always was a late sleeper. A couple of Karens and some gold. I'll leave you to your business, ladies. We do have a couple of baskets. So we'll take them with us. I think, to be honest, we've probably got enough baskets here now. So they're probably not strictly speaking necessary, but oh dear, hang on. Let's get them down the right way. There we go, and then ta-da! And then oh, through that one. Blimey. I'm causing a mess here. I really am. Right. Can I scoot that around? There we go. And lovely. Beautiful. We've got like a nice little setup there now. That's cool. But that's all we're going to do here. We are going to head onwards. And oh, that's the brake pedal. I don't need the brake pedal. Let's go back to third person. Onwards we go. Okay, man, those tire squeals make me think that the thing's going to explode. Whoa, no, back on the road with you. It's very squirrely. Very, very squirrely. I was hoping we were going to find a brush there so we can sort out the rest of the car. But no. Check out the roof though. Now we're on a proper family holiday. We got our AK-47, a couple of massive slabs of bacon or whatever it is, ham, a tin of paint, some cleaning spray. What more do you need? There's a sponge in there too. Any footballers fall over, we're going to be able to help them sort them out. Got our magic sponge. So yeah, it looks like we're on a proper family holiday, doesn't it? Oh, what we need is a trailer tent, one of those that the sides fold out. Just it looks like a small trailer when it's packed up, and then the top half of it is a tent. I don't know how popular those are in the rest of the world, whether it's a European thing. You don't see too many of them here. I guess the thing is that because they're small, they look like trailers. You don't really notice them when they're not in use. Whereas, oh, Hit a stone there. We got away with that, luckily. Whereas a caravan is very obvious the whole time. It's big, so when you're storing it, when you're not using it, it's still there. Like you can see it. Whereas the trailer is much less obvious. Tuck it away in a corner and nobody will notice it. What other kinds are there? You got camper van, obviously, where the engine's in the van itself. I couldn't ever decide whether I'd like to do that or not. It sounds really convenient because you don't have to like. Well, you still do have to pack a lot of stuff up though, don't you? Because you've got to get it all in the cupboards and stowed away so that it doesn't rattle about the van while you're driving. But it's much less pack up than if you had to move your whole caravan. Oh, another stone. Oof. We've been very lucky with stones today. Oh, another little gas station here. Let's get the brakes on, get preparing to stop. Because this thing takes as long to stop as the Starship Enterprise. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot about the glasses. Suddenly get back in the car and there they are. What's in you? Alcohol and water. Got bumpers, a bike wheel. What are you? You're alcohol. Oh, we do have some gas. Not a whole lot, but beggars can't be choosers. Get you in there. Oh, that left before I even tried to throw it. It was like, nah, I'm out of here, mate. Anything in the fridge? Is it Indiana Jones hiding in here? No. We'll eat that. Oh, we don't have space in the bowels. Oh, that was the wrong one. It's that one, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Come on. Looks like a pair of sausages there. Look, we got fried breakfast. Come on, let's eat the rest of this. Beautiful. What's that? Is that a music box? It is. Oh well, we knocked over the freezer. Oh, there's a croissant as well. We'll eat that. Some more Karens. These Karens, they're at every stop, you know? I think there must be a Karen convention nearby that I'm not aware of. Because they're all on the same journey as me, obviously. Stopping off for a bit of fun in the toilets on the way. Not very appropriate, if you ask me. You never know, it could be like kids coming along on this road. I'm clearly on a family holiday, you know, with my roof rack and everything, so... Crazy. But yeah, there was nothing of value at that stop, so it was a very brief stop. We'll just continue on. And, oof, yeah. Hopefully we'll find the required... utensils to clean up. I really need to find one of the diners because they tend to have basically everything you need in them. They got loads of cleaning products and stuff. The brushes, the sponges and the sprays, they're usually pretty well loaded out with them. Whoa! Whoa, hey! Oh yes, rally style. We got away with that, that's for sure. Right. Let's try and do a bit less rallying in future, shall we? Oh, I've been playing Farm Sim on stream. Hopefully that'll come out on my my VODs channel soon. Yeah, that's a good point actually. I always forget to advertise that. Don't forget, people. I have a channel on YouTube where all of my Twitch streams go. The long form stuff. So we do several hours. I think we played. Might have been 4 hours, so sort of a mid-sized one. The shorter streams I try to do are around about 2 hours. I don't like starting if I'm not going to be able to do 2 hours. And in the past I've done as long as like 8 or 10 hours, I think. But yeah, it's long form stuff. We just play. I mean, this is long form. I don't really edit these videos because a lot of people want to see this stuff. A lot of people just want to see the grind. And I think it's you know, the way my lifestyle is at the moment, this is what I'm capable of producing. If I was to do edited videos, then you'd probably only get maybe 2 a week if you were lucky. Well, that's the devil road there. So yeah, I mean they might be more entertaining, maybe, arguably, depends what you're looking for in your videos. But yeah, doing it this way, I can get five a week out. I like to take the weekends off, although in reality I do end up playing and maybe recording one of the next week's ones or something, or streaming or whatever. This weekend, my wife is away. She is doing Duke of Edinburgh, so she will be walking some paths in Wales with a load of kids and camping and teaching them how to fend for themselves, how to maybe stop looking at their phone every once in a while. But yeah, so Saturday through to Tuesday, I am home alone, so I will probably be doing a lot of streaming over that period. That's what I tend to do with my time. I don't know if it's going to happen yet, but we're hoping I'm hoping to do a little bit of a meet-up with Tango and Nath, Nath90, who are both other members of the Ask team. They are art creators. In case you don't know, guys, like, it's not just me that's Ask. Ask is my brand, but yeah, Ask Gaming, I want it to be a community of gamers. So basically, if you've ever seen the Yogscast, I want it to become like that eventually. But it's obviously slow growth. I'm not even a big creator myself, so you know it's going to be hard to pick up traction on it. But yeah, basically the idea is we'll be a group of creators all creating content under the Ask banner. It means that you guys know what you're going to get. If you like my stuff, then you'll like anyone else who's called Ask. That's the idea. Who's got the Ask name, or under the banner, as it were. Oof. Turn that off, and out we pop with our yellow glasses. Oh no, I didn't want you to do that. Turn off. Flipping heck. Pressing all the wrong buttons here. Yeah, so Tango is probably currently the longest standing one, I want to say. I think that's accurate. Certainly Tango and Awuga are the most actively involved at this stage. But we have plenty of others. There is Silent Loss. He's joined the team. Scapegoat is technically on the team, although he sort of does his own thing really, because he is a big creator. He's a hot shot. So he just sort of creates, and we pretend that he's actually one of us. Pretend that we're good enough to have someone like him. But the idea is that we'll all talk about each other. We'll promote each other. You know, so a rising tide floats all ships is my motto for that group. The idea is that, you know, we can all grow together. It's not just like YouTube is not about, you know, fighting each other for success. I think we should work together and raise each other, as it were. But in terms of you guys, what you're expecting to see, it just gives you a bit of consistency. Like you know that if they're under that brand, then they're somewhat safe to watch. So, like we are made for grown-ups. Like we do make content for grown-ups. There's a brush, excellent. So we are not, like, my ideal would be that it is for adults but is accessible to kids. But yeah, obviously you got to take that with a pinch of salt. There will be language and stuff. We don't play games that are for kids necessarily. We do play games that are for kids, but we don't exclusively. Like, I like to play GTA, and that's got swearing in it, which is obviously not suitable for kids. But yeah, the idea is that maybe there's a, you know, a nice balance where some parents feel that it's, you know, it's wrong to just shield your kids from it entirely. Like, you don't want to encourage them to behave that way. But is that doing anything? I think that's still one level off working, isn't it? This one, however, needs a little bit of work, I think. No, is it done? What did I even fix? Was it the boot? It was the boot. For a moment there, I was like, I don't know what I just did. Go on, one more level. There we are. That's what we want, and that's used up the old sponge. Ooh. Off you go. Beautiful. Right. Okay, we will. Oh, we can't sleep yet. Apparently, it's not been 12 hours. Is there anything else in here? Did I already look around? Yeah. So anyway, we also have. There are we do have some females as well. We have. We have Paige of Maces. She doesn't really produce content anymore. She's sort of put it to rest for now. But we do have All the Way Jay. Technically, Nobodies is still a member. I would love for him to come back one day, but his lifestyle has changed, and he also doesn't really do content much anymore. Who else is on there? Love Train. Love Train is an awesome guy. He is not a YouTuber. He is just a Twitcher. Things like that. Can we sleep yet? Let's. Oh, why didn't that open? Okay, there we go. Now we can sleep. Beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, so anyway, I've not yet met Nathan. So if we are able to meet on Sunday, it'll be the first time that we have met. Met Tango several times now. We've done a few things together. I met him pretty recently, actually. I travelled down to the south of England, where my family are from, visited my mum and my sister and her family. And yeah, on the way back, I stopped in to say hi, and we had a nice meal together. Spent some time, a little walk by the canal. It was lovely. But yeah, we're talking about going for a little shopping trip together. If we do that, I may try and do like a little vlog of it or something. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. We will wait and see. Oh man, I have really wobbled on about nonsense this episode, haven't I? I mean, that's all I ever do in the long drive, because it's just a road. There's not really a lot to talk about, let's be honest. And it's been fairly uneventful. We had a bit of a jump. Oh, my phone is ringing. Please bear with me. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Bit of a phone call there, but you know, life does not stop for YouTube, sadly. But that's all sorted, and we are back on the road again. Anyways, it's almost time to finish anyway. So probably I might keep going till we hit another building. But yeah, it's been one of those days. I've not really achieved much today at home. I've managed to do some washing and stuff. But yeah, it's so warm here, and with the headache and tiredness from being in the sun yesterday, and the burn and everything, it's been a quiet one. But I'm going out tonight. We're doing a pub quiz tonight, which is always good fun. I'm terrible at them, but it doesn't stop me enjoying them, which is something that you kind of need to learn in life, isn't it? Like, you don't have to be good at everything. You just have to enjoy it. Or at least, you know, you've got to be good at something, I guess, because that's how you're going to get your livelihood. But don't expect to be good at everything, and don't let not being good at things stop you from enjoying them. I'm terrible at most games, most video games. Like, I play them totally counterproductively, but that is fun. You know, that's how I enjoy myself. So, gotta make the most out of it. There's a big old rock. Let's try and steer around that. Oh, got away with that. Cool. I'm not going to bother stopping at the lookout tower. It ain't got nothing that we need. We need one more brush. I really do need a diner. I've realised that I don't really look out the sides too much. I rely on what's going to be at the end of the road. But is that a ship over there? I can't see. Can see it over. I don't know what that is. I think it's a double building, actually. It's like a fire station. I'm going to call those fire stations because I think that's what they are, with the large tower. They use that for practice, for getting the ladders up. That sort of thing. High altitude fire rescue. We've got anything on the road coming up? There is something. There is a building. That looks to be the large garage to me. Service station. So that should have a car park, which hopefully will have some nice cars in it. And we'll see if there's anything that we can utilise. Might even find an engine that's more suited to this vehicle. Although actually, I'm surprised how well this is doing. This is done good. I was a bit concerned that it might damage the tyres because the engine is big and it spins the wheels every time you set off. I don't even know if tyre degradation is properly in this game or not. I don't even know. I thought that it had been put in, but I'm probably wrong about that. It might be a mod that I've seen people use. I don't know. I watch a couple of people play this, but and some of them, you know, 1 or 2 people use mods, and so I get mixed up as to what's a mod and what's in the game. I'm playing this vanilla, by the way, guys. No mods here, at least not yet. Maybe we'll put some in one day. But yeah, this is cool. Right, we'll stop here. I love how the car park just sticks out of the texture of the ground. It'll probably load in. It probably is level to the ground. Yeah, there we go. It's loaded in now. Right, let's stop. Try not to crash into whatever's parked here. And this is basically the same. Oh, it's a pickup. Oh man, I've been wanting the pickup, but now I've got this. Like, I've only just got this car. Oh, what are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do? I think I'm gonna need your help with this, guys. Do we take the pickup? Which is going to be a lot easier to access. We could put all of our baskets in the bed here. And it'll certainly look a lot tidier, if nothing else. I love that yellow colour. Look, it's camouflage. You stand back. If those baskets weren't on the roof, you'd never know there was a car there. But yeah, these pickups are awesome as well. So yeah, we need to do that. Let me know in the comments. Do a bit of a vote. That's oil. We don't need oil. Whether you think we should take the pickup or the let's rotate this if we can. Man, this is dangerous. These things are killers. Oof. Is there a brush though? That's the important thing. We need to know if there's a brush. There's some ammo for our AK that we don't need because we've got peaceful mode on. Doesn't stop us from having a pop at a rabbit every now and then, you know, if we're in the mood. Yeah, so vote whether it's going to be the pickup or the Golf. I mean, I don't even know what this is. Is it a Golf? Is it like a Golf pickup? Kind of looks a bit like one, doesn't it? I can't remember. It certainly looks VW-ish to me, anyway. So yeah, Golf or pickup. That's what we're after. Let us know in the comments. And it doesn't look like we've got any brushes here, which is a real shame. We do have a Jeffrey Giraffe. He can come along on the trip with us. We've not got one on this one. When I did it on stream, I've played this game a fair bit on stream. We had a truck, and we had several giraffes actually. We had one that stood up the front, and then we had a family of them that were in the back, or you know, towards the back or whatever. But yeah, sadly that seems to be all we're gonna get out of this place. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Don't forget to subscribe to my VODs channel where you can see all of my streams. There is a link to that on the ending card of this video, in fact, as well as in the description. But yeah, that's all from me today, and I will see you guys in the next one.